Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Humankind. So at the end of the previous episode, we managed to get everything that we wanted from the medieval era, and I said that off camera I would once again check all of the options for the early modern era and decide which way we're gonna go. Also, I wanted to hear what you think about our next move. Overall, I think most of you like the idea to go for the elephant army, so we will give this Let's Play a slightly different theme than I expected, but sure, why not? I like it, I really do. So we will go with the Mughals, get... how might this be, or what might be the right pronunciation there? Gajnal, something like that, maybe. Gunner, ranged combat unit fights at full combat strength even when defending against close combat attack, can perform a full move after making an attack. So yeah, we'll have a highly mobile armies. I like that. And of course, Mughals are another builder culture, so we should scale our production really high. Imperial magnificence, 2% industry per number of territories in your sphere of capital, sphere of influence on capital. So if I understand this correctly, it means we need to attach as many territories as possible to our capital, and then each of our cities will get the increase to industry. I hope that's how it works, that this is not just a percentage increase for the capital. That's the unique ability, and then our new district, +3 industry per worker. Sounds pretty good. +2 influence, +3 industry, and +3 industry per adjacent maker's quarters. We do have quite a few of those. It won't be as crazy, I think, as the previous one, as the Barai or whatever the name was, but should be quite decent, especially the +3 industry per worker is definitely interesting. Confirm. And once again, I forgot to turn on the music. God damn it. Okay, that's enough. As the Mughals have reached the early modern era. Well, good for us. And now, let's check the stars. That's what I'm most interested in. Because we can't really get the merchant stars and estate stars. They're just, at this point... Maybe one estate star in theory is possible, because we want to keep increasing the influence income as much as possible. But we have completely sacrificed gold, so we are not getting any of these. So I want to know what the rest is. 32 territories. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Agrarian... that's a lot of population, but we should be able to get at least 2. Well, let's see, 1, 3. Here we should be able to get 2 as well, so that's 5. We will get the scientist stars naturally, so worst case scenario we would go for 3 scientist stars. And builder stars, we are quite far away even from the first one. But we want to build all of the unique quarters. or all of them. We want to build as many as possible, as soon as possible. So that will definitely help. I'm just thinking how quickly we could go through this era into the next one. I'll have to decide if I want to rush this one or not. Because the thing is, if I rush this era, then we're going to be stuck in the next one for a very long time. But well, we have some time for the decision. So, god damn it, I hate this. I really, really hate this view. Oh crap, I wanted... Actually, no, the price doesn't go up, so let's attach the territory now. Excuse me. What else are we missing? Probably not as much. I think I will grab the House of Scribes first. I wanted science, and then we queue up the new districts. Well, 67 is actually pretty crazy. You're gonna lose quite a lot of food, but I think it's fine. It's 2. Which way do we want to expand here? Doesn't really matter. That would cost us... Oh, that's way too much food. How much would it be here? 52... 55. I think I'll actually build it here. So I'm not sure that I want to sacrifice this much food. Good, so how much is that? It's like 55 in average. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are talking like 275 more or less production. That's not bad. We have to do the same thing everywhere now. I hate that we are losing all of the food. Yeah, this one is definitely better. It's only 2 production difference, and here we would lose 6 food. Plus, we can grab another wonder. This might be interesting, because we can build wonders pretty quickly now. All of your other cities gain food equal to 50% of the food produced by the city where this one is built. That's definitely interesting. +1 faith per district, +25, +40 stability. 50% money on calm city. I think we go for the food. The question is where? I don't want to build it in the capital because I want the capital to benefit from it. 244. And that's the same thing for Thebes, probably. So I may actually build it in Harappa. No, it's not enough. It's only 122 food. Damn it. Or do I just sacrifice some growth in the capital and help the other cities? Because it's also about the stability that we get out of the wonder. I'm not sure if I need it in the capital. Damn, so much food. That's already minus 15. That's that's minus 7, really? No matter where I build it, I'm gonna lose the food. Okay. That's much better. How many do we still need? 4, 6, I think. Yeah, these are gonna be pretty weak, but it's still 30 plus, so probably worth it. Yeah, once we are done with all of this, then we're gonna build a wonder. Before we can get the gunpowder, we need to research some tags, so we don't have to worry about it yet. Okay, so I think that's all for the preparations, and now we need to kill some units. So let's just use our elephants to run down some of the rebels. Oh, by the way, and the Aztecs just keep falling apart. I'm pretty sure they lost this region last time, so they are almost gone. I wonder if it's possible for a culture to completely disappear by just really bad play. Like they just played it so bad, to be honest, that they almost already disappeared from the map. So I'm quite curious if they can disappear completely without someone removing them. Next. This is gonna be a problem. Or... oh, hopefully... yeah, they're running away, so... we got lucky here, because our horsemen definitely can't fight those swordsmen and crossbowmen. Nope. We should be able to retreat if we get attacked, but I guess I'll have to micromanage everything. What we could do now, I think 5 elephants should be enough to take Mogadishu. We could raise it and then settle it with our own outpost and connect it here. Just try to get as many regions as possible and connect them. We are now making a decent amount of influence, so we should be able to pull it off. Because that's a lot of land to grab if we just get rid of the neutral cities. I'm not interested in every single region, because there really isn't that much in some of them. Like at this point, getting 1 extra copper really doesn't mean anything. But I definitely want all of the regions with the luxuries. What is this? Next. These are just archers, so we should be able to probably one-shot them. Let's see. Yep. What is this? Swordsman. How much money do we have? 700. I'm not sure that this is the upgrade that we need for 400, because there is only one strength difference. Oh, what have I done? I wanted to attack them. There we go. Okay, so let's send 2 units this way. How much damage can we do? It's probably not worth it. Was that? It was a kill. Good. In that case, I'm gonna take this attack as well. That hurt. 24 damage in the return. That was painful. Holy crap, look at those counterattacks. Okay, and now we have to get rid of it. So next turn. I don't really care what we're gonna queue up. You're concerned for the people under the unjust rule of Aztecs. Give 5 stalls. If I ask them, they are probably gonna do it, but do I care? That's a city. I don't want a city. Again, we could just raise it once we get it. And keep expanding. It can wait. We will have the grievance for a while. So siege cannons, that's what we want to get if we want to get our new elephants. But I think first we want the supplies administrator. Increase the city cap. We definitely could use another city in the new world, and the sooner the better. Okay, so let's go supply lines into siege cannons. Excuse me. Give me a minute, I need a short break. Okay, I apologize for the interruption. I'm back. It's my third hour of recording at this point, and I'm starting to feel it. Also have a really dry air here, so the combination probably is not good for my vocal cords. But well, we have like, I don't know, 20 minutes to go, so I think I should be able to pull that off. What is this? Based on a true story. Your achievements are many and your lands beautiful. Since times of antiquity, your people have marveled at a place of great natural grandeur. Mughals, what the hell is that? Within your lands, but few have heard the true of thrilling story behind its discovery. Why is it written this way? Whatever. But few have heard the true and thrilling story behind its discovery. Until now, a popular playwright in Mughals has adapted the event for the stage, a saga of exploration and high adventure, replete with dramatic embellishments and lavish romance. The people are thrilled, and you hear it is not half bad. Perhaps you should grace this theater with your own presence and see for yourself. Attend. Drawing attention to works like this might inspire greater appetite for science and exploration. Also, you could use a break, chance to trigger another event, and 20 science. I mean, we could use science. 20 science for 20 turns on all cities, though. So that's actually a decent amount. Or patriotic on Memphis. I don't really care about that. Also, we want to move the bar towards progress. Sure, let's go for it. It was actually a useful event this time. How are we doing here? Go. Okay, so that's a region that we can now colonize, and with 2 luxuries, that's gonna be a pretty good one. Question is, where exactly do we settle? What is there is nothing recommended or on the spot? 9 and 18 is pretty good. 6, 12, 19, that's even better. Where is it coming from, so much production? Okay, so that's not gonna even take that long. 2 turns. We have how many? We only have 1 region connected here. So connected this one, that's not gonna cost anything. And I guess we can go here immediately and also colonize this one because that's another copy of silver. I'm thinking if it's worth keeping the horseman, because I'm not sure that upgrading them for 1600 gold 1 is worth it with our income. Next. Oh, I knew that I forgot something here. We want to queue up our new quarters. I want to get rid of the city eventually, but may as well have the quarters ready, or get rid of it, attach it somewhere. Hey. What is this? Swordsman. That one hurt. Okay, how much is this outpost? 1250. Let's go for the maximum production. I'm not sure if I should just stay here on top of the hill. And then it might be better to just settle here and then build districts towards the sea. Because we are only losing 1 production this way, which is nothing. Sure. Next. And because this used to be someone's outpost, the silver is already improved. Perfect. Which is this 3600. We are missing 2000, so it's 3 turns, not bad. The question is, where do we go next? We could go this way, it's also empty, but do we care about one extra iron and copper? Is this region like good enough for us to settle? Can we get, how much food can we get out of this? Not that much. I don't see, yeah, I don't see a river. So overall, this is quite bad. Well, that's a good question. Where do we build the wonder? Are those the only mountains? Wait, that's not even... That's not even in the capital. Can I get rid of it? Oh, it can't be cancelled. Please tell me that I can cancel it. Oh, come on. I didn't see the borders clearly, so I thought that one of the mountains was in our capital's territory. I could just attach this region to the capital, that's fine, and expand Harappa's borders in this direction, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Just it's a bit of a waste of influence. Oh, and by the way, I didn't forget about England. What I'm waiting for is the increased city cap. Once we have that, we attack. could get probably decent amount of food here. Next. Oh, that was painful. Oh, what did we just run into? I was a little bit careless. Didn't expect so much damage. Or I didn't expect units that would be this advanced. This is actually useful information for us because this is the first time that we are fighting proper medieval era units and we are just crushing those knights. And I don't mean like that we are crushing it by winning the fight. I mean that our elephants, each shot was actually doing a fuck ton of damage. So that's good news for the war with England. Next. This should be just the swordsman. What else is there? Now I'm no, it's just swordsman. But after we fought those knights, I'm a little bit nervous because these units are pretty obsolete. Wait, did I just fuck up? Didn't think I actually need reinforcements. Okay, there we go. Wow, and somehow we are now making 400 gold per turn. I mean, it's not some crazy amount, but we started with, what, 150? Next. There's another star. That's a lot of money. The heresy of science. Are we mere animals? Word spreads that natural philosophers are conceiving theories regarding the providence of life itself. To imagine that man and beast might have shared common ancestors would be an affront to many and cause a revolution in the way people view themselves. These theories could undermine the realm's official faith and by extension your authority. What is your position on this matter? Force choice, compatibilism for civic scientific facts. I mean, at this point, we don't really care about religion. So embrace it is. We want to go progress anyway. Let's help with the Wanderer. Yes, I need to get rid of the city to replace it with an outpost. Next. Let's get the let's get this star. It's gonna be the last one for this episode. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, we are on 5 stars already, so we can get through this era extremely quickly. We should get the scientist star in what, like 2 tags, I think. You can actually check. Yeah, 33. So in 2 tags, and then getting the 3rd militarist star we'll get that in no time with all of the neutral units running around. We kill at least 5 every turn. I'm pretty sure there should be a better tile than, what is it, 15, 13. 16, 12. How much is it added up? 28. This one is 31. 28. I think I will settle here. We could use one region with a decent amount of food to feed the city. The other option would be here. Oh, and there's an... Wow, we can connect both these two. The last one, that will be quite expensive. This one, I think we are talking like 6,000 influence to connect. But... then we would connect... How do we do this? We could connect this one eventually to Luluban. And this one... and this one to Harappa. Can we reach Harappa? No, we can't reach Harappa, so we would have to connect it here, unfortunately. Okay, so I think we are done with this episode. What's the gap? It's massive at this point. Funny thing is that I'm pretty sure we are quite far behind tech-wise. But the amount of points, just ridiculous how far ahead we managed to get in like one era. Oh, we also have 5 turns to get the extra city cap. So, England, time is ticking. Next time we declare war. And I think we can take both these cities. Because we proved this in this episode that we can now handle the penalty for being 2 cities over the cap. We don't really feel that anymore. So, we'll take both, raise this one, replace it with an outpost, and then connect everything to Londonia that we're gonna keep. And that way we're gonna control all of this. And maybe even... yeah, the borders of Londonia go over the island. So that we can take that as well. That means that will block the access to the new world from this side completely. And then we just focus on expanding in this direction. But well, that's gonna be next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.